So right here would have been the area where the hospital was at in the very first episode, where Rick woke up in the hospital. And I didn't know that they tore it down already. This is the whole layout. Let me get up here so I can turn around. Which was another part of the hospital up there, but that's not the part. I was gonna go inside too because it was abandoned, but I guess not now. This is where Rick wakes up at the hospital and comes out and realizes something's going on. It's torn down now, some part. Steps would have been around right here, so he would have had steps up to the door a little bit, and he would have came down the steps, walked off. But this whole area, this would have been it. Pretty cool. I wish it was still up, but it's not. We were going to go inside, looking around, showing you what little there is to actually show you here. I already collected some brick and stuff like that for people. Just looking around for anything else. But again, this would have been another entranceway. And it's all blocked off now. They are building up here, down this side. As you see, this is blacktop, so part of the parking lot, something like that. But yeah. Would have been cool if I could have found a sign or something. That's what I was looking for, something like that. This would have been the side. Let's show you guys a little bit. I know it's not much to look at. This is it. So now we would be walking in the hospital if it was still here, of course. Everybody taking advantage and writing their names up. I like all these ones right here, you know. People put effort into it. But that blue slop up there ruins everything. This is it. That's the edge right there. So I'm assuming that the steps would have been right around this area, and he would have came out from the door that would have been up a little bit, and he would have came down the steps. Boom, boom, boom. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. This would have been the wall to the old hospital on the side. Same brick I got. We're in Atlanta. This is where the hospital was at. There's still a couple of bricks left from after they tore it down. But I just wanted you guys to see where the bricks were coming from. Again, the hospital would have been all right here. It's the hospital wall right there, what's left. The road now just ends right there. That used to lead down. Same thing with the other one on the other side. So the hospital, it would have been right here. It would have been more siding on that wall, you know, bricks. It would have been these kind of bricks right here. As you see, they're still on the wall right along right there. Get up, make sure you guys can see it. So you can see the bricks. And all this would have been level. All this right here, this whole mound right here would have been level. And the road would have came down past the building some. Mind you, all this wasn't a hill. This is just all the extra. This would have went all the way down. Get through here. It's sinking. And I'm assuming somewhere like right here, there would have been a little entrance way. You can still see pieces of the wall from the hospital. Come and get it while you can. Once they build something here, all these pieces will be gone. But anyway, so the entrance, we'll just say, would have came in here sideways. Let me get down this hill now. Yeah, there really is a lot of pieces of brick though from the hospital left behind. Okay, so we'll just say the entrance would have came in right here. That would have left the steps going up to the door around right here, and the steps coming down where he came down. I really wish this was still standing. We are at the hospital location where Rick wakes up in the hospital, the first episode. I just want you to see. Had a couple things I'm collecting from here today. This is from a loading dock. There's the bumpers for the trucks to back up. So I wanted people to see that. It's really cool. So I'm collecting a couple things. I got brick from the hospital, stuff like this. I just want everyone to see where it's coming from. We are at the hospital location from The Walking Dead, the first episode where Rick wakes up. I want you to see that this is where I got another brick and a piece of wood. It's a couple pieces of wood, but I'm also going to be getting your soil samples from right here, all the dirt, just so you see ahead of time.